Hola a todos, ¿cómo estás? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a brand new series, the GRITA Mexico 2021. Obviously the new Apertura season here in Liga MX, and obviously it was Chivas' first game of the season today, or earlier today, against Atletico San Luis. And before going to the game, I just wanted to talk about like pre-season and kind of what's going on in the club and my worries. So yeah, first thing first, obviously Macias going to Getafe in La Liga in Spain on loan with an option to buy. Obviously, he wasn't prolific last season, but still he's like a really good striker, and he bagged a fair few goals for Chivas last season, and goals that I think Chivas are going to miss this season. But I think the main two losses at the moment are Antuna and Vega, who are away, of course, with Mexico in the Olympics in Japan. So that's those three players are basically Chivas' starting attack line. They're the front three. So all of them not playing now. So Vega and Antuna are not going to play for a while either, because they should get a little bit of a rest after the Olympics, depending on how far they go. So yeah, it's a really scary thought to not have those three players play for Chivas now. For the foreseeable future. Obviously, Saldivar's got to step up. Some of the younger guys as well from the youth system's got to step up, but it's like, I'm really worried because Chivas didn't buy anyone. I think we should have gotten at least a decent striker, maybe a winger as well. And Chivas bought no one this summer, which is quite scary. I know that there's rumours and there's stories that Chivas have no money and that they're really tight on cash now, but I mean, this is a really scary thought, not having any of those three players, not having any backup whatsoever. Saldivar is alright, he'll get you a few goals, but he's not a prolific scorer. He's not going to carry Chivas into the future. So yeah, I'm a bit worried. I mean, what more can I say? Going into this game, I was a bit worried, mainly also because the preseason's been pretty average as well. I think we got like 1 win, 2 losses, I think, if I remember rightly. So yeah, not looking good. And then going to this game, Atletico San Luis, all respect to them, but that's a game that Chivas should be winning, and they lost 2-1. And we got a penalty, an easy penalty as well. I mean, normally I'm quite ambivalent when it comes to penalties that my team gets, but that was a soft pen, and didn't really make much difference either. We didn't look like we were going to score again. So we lost 2-1, and it's like, it's not a good start. All the questions that have been asked about Chivas now probably would have gone a little bit quieter if we'd won that game. But this is one of the easiest games we're going to play this season, and we lost, and we didn't look like we were ever going to really win it either. We were 2-0 down for most of the game, and we got a soft penalty to get a goal back. It doesn't look good. I'm quite scared. I'm more scared now than I've ever been as a Chivas fan, to be honest with you. I don't know what the answer is. I mean, obviously I know that we should go out buy this player and buy that player, but it's not going to happen, I don't think, now. Quite weird that, in the space of like a year, we've gone from buying loads of players, Calderon, all the players that we got when we got Calderon in. I think we got like 6 players here. We spent like, I don't know, 30 odd million, 40 odd, 50 odd million dollars. Got loads of players, and it's great. And suddenly, like a year or so later, it's like, yeah, we don't have any money at all. And I know COVID's affected everyone, but that's a pretty steep nosedive down, from having a lot of money to not having any money at all. I cannot believe 2 things. One, that we didn't buy any players out of choice. That has to be because we don't have any money. I will never understand it. Sitting down and we don't need any new players. We're fine. We got enough good players to go on. Like, we didn't have enough good players last season. We had Macias, Antuna, and Vega starting most of the games last season. So if we didn't have enough with them, we need a lot more now that we don't have any of them. It is what it is. I mean, Coutinho, the goalkeeping position is a bit iffy. Midfield's a bit iffy as well. It's just not good with Chivas now. I'm not angry like I have been. I'm more worried and scared now. I'm worried. I'm literally worried because I don't see us getting the gear with this squad now. Maybe we'll buy a couple of players before the window shuts. Maybe not. Maybe we'll be saving up for January and we're going to splurge in January. But I don't think January's going to be too late. January will be too late for this season anyway. You know, it is what it is. I don't want to write too much about it. I'm just really worried. And the other reason I'm scared is, the other reason I'm really confused is that Vucic got a new deal. Again, with all our good players, Antuna, Vega and Macias, he was average. As a coach, he was average. I firmly believe we would have done better if we had someone else in. Anyway, I don't want to rant too much about it. Obviously, we lost the game 2-1. Really poor game. No transfers. No star players anymore. It's not looking good, but you know, it is what it is. Let me know what you thought of the game. Let me know what you think of the team. Where do we improve? Do you think Vucic is going to last the rest of this season? Do you think he's going to last the rest of the year? Do you think Chivas can turn it around and get into Liga? Do you think that some players are just going to play better than I think they are? Let me know in the comments. I always reply. So, yeah, it's not looking good. But anyway, take it easy, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Adios.